So the strongest commander event is getting ready to go down, and we're just kind of prepping. So what I wanted to do is just kind of give you the basic rundown of it. The strongest commander, it is in your. If you click on the little bottom left where all your events pop up, it'll tell you we're still doing Triangle War. We've set our defense. We've got two really tough battles going on. But today we are talking specifically about strongest commander. Again, the strongest commander on the server gets 14 days as the strongest commander, 36,000 gold, 3K individual rep, alliance honor. You can just continue to read down. Most players will fall under the other reward rankings. And so what we'll do is we'll scroll down really fast and I'll show you kind of where most people will end up. If you're going to be top 20, that's super, super high. You're going to have to spend some bucks on there, and I don't like to spend too much money in this game. So we're looking at somewhere over 20th, 21st and above. If you do 21 through 30, you still get 1,000 gold. You get the individual rep. That's one thing that you want as far as towards your seasons go. I'm going to explain what seasons are in probably a separate video. Rank 31 through 40, you still get 350 seasons. This is typically where I'll end up, is somewhere in this 31 to 40-ish range, maybe 41 to 50 if I get busy at work midweek and just can't hammer out like some of the different events. And so going to, let me see, yeah, it doesn't have much more on the events yet, but basically there's 5 events that happen. You're going to, and that's why my mobility at the top is 100. One of the events could be a gather event, like the person who gathers the most. That one's a little bit weird. It's kind of lame. And so to prep for it, in case it's today, because the events are random, I set all of mine to come back. There's 2 minutes till the event starts, but I set all mine to come back at 25 after, just to make sure I can click the button, draw them all back right away, and send them back out on a boost. So we are actually going to prep in case it's a resource thing. We are going to let's pop 4 hours. Let's do a 1 hour. Yeah, let's do a 1 hour boost just to kind of see what the first event might be, because it could be a gathering, it could be a recruiting, it could be a building, or it could be, oh man, the last one's just escaping me. Let me see, recruiting, building, gathering. I'll think of it. It'll probably be the one that actually pops up on here. So no worries. We're going to go ahead and get into the town. So I do have some buildings that are out there kind of on a day to build. So if I look and I look at what I've prepped on there, I've got 4 8 hours. That's 32 hours of boost there. Another 20 hours of boost on the blues and 35 hours of boost on the greens. And then I've got there's usually 2 different types on here, but so I've got another 16 hours of purple there, another 36 hours of the blue, and then 14 hours. So I've got quite a bit of stuff to build. What my theory was getting into. Sorry, I just wanted to collect all this stuff before the time pops, because that's where you get a lot of stuff. Resource crates, speed ups is through your Alliance daily quest, and I'm gonna again. This is probably one of the 50 videos I need to make about the game. So I figured strongest commander event was going now, and I figured we would pull them up. So let's go ahead and reload this guy. It should have reset. You'll tell when you log in, it's going to pop open all the stuff that you got to collect, right? So log in reward. I have some other stuff to collect, but let's see what the strongest commander event actually loaded. It didn't go yet, did it? It's weird, I don't see it. I see Alliance Treasure Hunt. You're already bound to the event. Yep, continue. This one's kind of neat, though, based on what you purchase. You'll go through here. Our Alliance will purchase it out. So the only thing you really need to do if you're going to participate in this is to buy the map, and you can get that in 150 gold. But you do want to do these quests, which is killing monsters and stuff. But we're looking for strongest commander, phase 1, buildings and technology. And so, boom, we knew that we were going to be looking for that. Let me go collect my rewards. My little minerals pack. So I wanted to upgrade my town hall to C25, but it just didn't work out that way. So let's go ahead and we're going to speed this up. We need two of those, and we're going to use an 8 hour there, and then one of the 5 minute, and then collect for free. So I did raise it to 23. It needs to be 24 to go to Town Hall 25. So we should consider that one too. But I do want to get this medical center up and going, and we can upgrade that. We are going to complete this one. So let's go over here to a day and then a couple of hours and free. Okay. And then we're going to go right back to it again. Now, I just hate to do these during regular gameplay because you can't ever heal. It's super, super annoying. So when there's a building event up there and I've got all the cooldowns, this is the prime time to use. So we're going to use an 8 hour. We're going to use these 10 hours. And then boom. And we'll use a free there. Let's try to get it up one more. And then again, these are all on my cooldown. So yeah, let's use the blues. And then the greens will take us all the way. So yeah, we're going to be able to max this guy out at 24. So let's go ahead and do that because I don't want to leave this one left to sit. And we're going to go through basically all of our stuff. Yeah, so we burned through it all, which is good. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to raise these things up and get them knocked out. And then what we'll do is we'll actually start this guy here because it doesn't cost too much. A little bit of minerals, a little bit of steel, which means I won't bump out everything. So there we go. We'll upgrade that. And what we're going to do is we are going to finish these two builds. We're going to let them go all the way through to tomorrow. And then right before reset again, this event will change to something other than building. It'll be gathering or whatever. And so I'm going to actually title this video Strongest Commander Building Event just to kind of give you a deal. Now, the way to prep for this is to not use any of these things for the full, I think it's like 10 days in between events or something weird like that. You just want to stack up all your speeds, stack up everything, let it go so that you can get it. Now, what you can do is come in here and look at your ranking. And right now we are ranked number 2 in the gathering. So behind Gemini Man, you dog. Look at you, man. I hope you're watching this going, ha ha, I beat you. Because we actually listed out all of our cooldowns before all of our speed ups. So good on you, man. You did great on that. Now, by the end of this, what will happen is the top person will be at like 20 something million. So preliminarily, we're doing well. This should put us at least in the top 50 for this event. And you want to jump out early on these and get a good lead because you see in the top right hand corner it says total rank. So then when the next event starts, if you're ranked 10 here and ranked 30 somewhere else, your rank will drop. But if you're ranked 10 here and you're ranked 5, then of course your rank will move up. But you want to get a big lead on this so that you don't have to attack so much during the killing event. We'll talk about that as the week progresses and talk about more of that. So we'll actually go back through now and collect your rewards. So again, like this is for the zombie uprising that we did earlier. I got 250 gold for that, some Commander XP, fantastic. Congratulations on the zombie event. You ranked 19th on individual points, so good. Got some resources, got some more healing speed ups, and then on the mutant damage, that's kind of cool. But I should have gotten some system. Yeah, there we go. Some system rewards. I got an attack bonus 8 hour, which is nice because we'll use that. Then I got a building speed, 6 more hours of building speed. We'll end up using that. And then we got just gold, 470 gold. And then Triangle, we used a damage deflection in the Triangle Wars to get 2,600 Triangle honor, but also to be able to push some damage out. So the other part of this is building and technology, right? So we're going to go into here, into the technology, and we're going to use a couple of speed ups. Well, I guess it's the same building and technology, so it's the same speed up, so we're not going to actually speed that up. We're going to let that ride. But that's where we're at. Let's check it one more time. In phase 1, see, look, we're already ranked number 3. You can tell how fast this is going to go down. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that explained a little bit of the strongest commander. Again, this is competition 1 of 5. And so as they progress, I'm going to continue to do videos. Have a great day.